welcome back to the channel. This video is a part of the monthly series where I update individuals invested with me on Etoro about the portfolio performance over the past month and also the current holdings in the portfolio. Presently, there are 790 individuals invested with me on Etoro. If you are someone who isn't invested with me and you would like to know more, I will include a link in the description to another video with more information about that. For the month of April, the portfolio has returned around 0.51%, and for the year, the portfolio has returned just under 90% so far. As with all previous videos, I feel like it is important that I mention that monthly performance makes no difference to me whatsoever. What is important to me is the annual performance of the portfolio as a whole over a few years. If you are invested with me, then I hope that you share the same mindset towards your investment. For the month of April, there have been many new holdings added to the portfolio. Let's go through the first one, Moderna. Moderna, as you all know, is one of the primary vaccine producers, and the management has mentioned that there are advance purchase agreements in place worth more than $18 billion for the year. In the last 6 months, the stock has been relatively flat, just rising on news and then falling on hype, but it has not gone anywhere. Even now, there has been news of issues with other vaccine providers, and that serves as a further catalyst for Moderna in the short to intermediate term. We have made over 30% this month from the Moderna investment. Throughout the remainder of 2021, we could see Moderna have a fundamentally strong performance, and hopefully the stock will reflect the same. The next group of companies in the portfolio are the semiconductor-related picks. Now, one of the primary reasons I have made an investment in Lam Research, KLA Corp, Applied Materials, and Micron is that the entire industry has some massive tailwinds. From my perspective, these companies are quite undervalued despite their stock doing exceptionally well over the past few months. There is a high degree of consolidation in this industry with only a few key players controlling a large portion of the market share. This has happened due to the high degree of complexity and sophistication required in the production process. Micron, along with large companies such as Samsung, are customers of Lam Research and Applied Materials and KLA Corp. With the growth in 5G, AI applications, driverless cars, and the Internet of Things, the chip demand for the next decade is going to be far greater than it has ever been, and also a lot less cyclical than it has been in the past. Over the long term, whoever makes these chips used in these applications will need Lam Research and Applied Materials. Also, Micron will have a much higher future demand as we see the broader economy recover and consumer spending dramatically increase. There is another YouTube channel by the name of Investing Made Simple, run by Dr. Sagar RV, where he talks about semiconductor companies to look into. He is also a Micron shareholder, so do check out his channel if you are interested to learn more about the company. The next holding in the portfolio is Twitter, a company that I expect will do very well over the next 3 to 5 years. Twitter has been fundamentally changing as a business. There have been announcements about a whole bunch of new features that the company plans on integrating to improve the overall user experience and increase its revenues. Recently, the company announced that it will be establishing its African regional headquarters in Ghana. This is a bold move and one that will be highly beneficial to increase Twitter's presence in the continent. I am very happy about this investment, and I feel like we were able to get invested at a fair price for a great business that is fundamentally evolving. The next holding in the portfolio is Pershing Square Holdings. Pershing is a deeply discounted opportunity that I am very optimistic about. It will take time for this investment case to develop, but over the next few months, I feel like we could see a significant increase in the price of Pershing stock as they finalize on the target for their SPAC. It's a deal that would tremendously increase the returns to Pershing Square shareholders. It's about practicing patience and waiting for Bill Ackman to do what he does best. I have covered Pershing Square Holdings in depth on Jack Duffley's channel, so do check that out if you are interested in learning more about the entire investment case for Pershing Square Holdings. The next company in the portfolio is Lumen Technologies, a company that has recently rebranded itself. With this investment, there is a possibility of a large asymmetrical return. While we wait for the investment case to materialize, we receive almost 7 to 8% as a dividend yield, which is not bad at all. I may cover Lumen Technologies in a separate video to give you a clear understanding of the entire investment case. The final two holdings in the portfolio are the SPY ETF that tracks the S&P 500 and the IWM, which covers the Russell 2000. As previously mentioned, I include ETFs in the portfolio to balance out the volatility of returns. I would sell out of the ETFs if I find better opportunities to be invested in the future. So I hope that you have a better understanding about the current holdings in the portfolio and have a better idea about how I perceive the portfolio will fare moving forward. If you are someone who is interested in investing with me on Etoro, then there is another link in the description that will take you to a video with more information about that. Do let me know if you have other questions about the Etoro portfolio or any questions for me in the comments below or by sending me a message on Instagram. Thanks for watching the video and have a great day.